So I'm gonna make a video today. I don't really like doing shorter videos. I try to keep mine within like a personal range where there's some engagement there if somebody wants to pay attention and listen. But I need to say something here. So there's stuff going on. My country and its idiot leadership is doing what they do. They're political morons. They're just stupid in general, I think. And we've been betrayed. I'm sorry if the camera quality's not so high. The sun's pretty bright. It feels nice. But so I just went to town with my truck, right? And it's not the best for gas mileage, right? But that's my truck. That's my vehicle. That's the one I've got. So I went to the same place that I used to work at to drop someone off. I'm not gonna say who for privacy and all that. But I dropped someone off there. I used to work there. It would take me the amount of gas that I used just for one trip. It would take me a minimum over 2 days, and that's with driving in town too. So I know for a fact that something's wrong, and I've been told that the gas, there's going to be more ethanol added in there. It's going to be 20% now, and honestly, my vehicle already feels it. It's running higher RPM. It's using more gas. Like, I don't even let it idle anymore because of this. Like, this isn't good. Like, for a trip to town to be $30, and I'm only I'm like 13 miles away from town. $30 to go 13 miles? Are you kidding me? That's not affordable. How the hell are we supposed to fight this, to make the government actually do their damn job and represent us? Well, unfortunately, I don't know without the ways that I don't want to see, because they don't care. Our government doesn't care. I moved out in the country because I wanted to get away from all of that, but I'm not so far out in the country where it's expensive to go to town. It should not be, because I thought about these things before moving. But I've taken cab fares for similar distances for less than that. And that's with the tip. I tell the guy to keep the change. I've only taken a few, but like, really? And like food, you can't go to a store without spending $100 bill. And that's for 1 to 2 bags of groceries. And that's not getting junk. It's tough. I'm trying to be positive about this. Honestly, I'm worried for my family, because if it's like that just to go to town, and that's if you're working, like, and the jobs aren't going to pay good either. You're not paid well. It literally takes a third of your wages to cover the gas for the day. That's the average person. And then with the rising cost of groceries, ever increasing, like I have this phone here that I'm using to record this. It's paid off. I've had our service provider, and I'm going to say their name, AT&T. By the way, their service is shit. It doesn't work out here. I can only use my phone at home, where I'm paying a different company for internet, and I get informed that my bill's going to go up $10 more a month, and I'm not even able to use my phone unless I'm home. I'm actually seriously considering going back to a landline, where I can only get calls when I'm at home, because that's how it works. I don't get it anywhere else. Sorry, I have a puppy here. I'm trying to leash train her. But yeah, it's just, everything is getting more expensive. I just don't want to see people blaming each other for it, honestly. There's one entity that's responsible for it, and it's our elites. And that's not just the millionaires and the billionaires, as that dumbass Bernie Sanders says before he became a millionaire, or, it doesn't matter what political aisle you're on. You're all the elite class. You're the millionaires and the billionaires. But honestly, this is a time to come together, not be divided, to actually see the problem for what it is. We need to force change. We need to force it, because this is going to break a lot of people. And honestly, I'm already strained as it is, and thankfully I have a strong wife that's a good person. She really tries, and thankful for that. But try to come together. Don't support these people. I'm fighting them. I'm not buying anything anymore. I haven't for a while, most things, but I'm talking about the things like those fancy creamers, those small luxuries that keep us normies comfortable and complacent. Well, it's crazy. Like coffee, you can't get coffee without spending $20+ Imagine that. 2 hours of work for the average American gets you one can of coffee. Just enough to run out by the next paycheck. Everything's designed to keep you poor, to keep you down. The only way to beat it, to fight it, is to just not play in it. Don't be in the system anymore. My bills, I'm trying to get them to where I'm self-reliant, to where I don't have to rely on services that are public. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go because my little puppy here is freaking out. She wants her walk. So try to be positive. Try to come together. Don't fight each other. Look at the people to blame. Look at the entities to blame. It's the government. Doesn't matter what suit. It's them. All right. Till next time.